everybody. We are back with some CRL action. We are starting off with a search and destroy for you guys tonight, as one team was unable to make it. Paris was a little bit late, and they had to forfeit the first map, unfortunately. So it will be 1-0 in the series for Green Bay, as they are trying to hit this B side off the bat. Fish Butter gonna go down. Electric finding a big first kill, but traded back. Another kill coming down in the kitchen, a 3-2 advantage, and Bomb going down for Green Bay as we await their defense now. Morph, a known hunter in this league, waiting on the kills there, waiting for the back door to be pushed. Login is going to hold this kitchen snaking session down, as Domers is going to try and find a way in, try to find a way to get this pinch with Super Perp. There's a big kill coming down. Domers does end up finding it. Will the side door guy turn around? No, showing excellent patience, turns around and fries him. Wow, I can't believe the amount of gun discipline and patience that took on his part to not turn early, as he knew that man was behind him. He turned around with a purpose. But Green Bay going hard at it early. Killrook picking up 3, doing what he has to do to pick up a big first round win. Already have the 1-0 in the series, so want to ride on that momentum. As we will have to see what Paris is able to do on their offense now. If they maybe will take the kitchen route again, we're not sure. Looks to be an A push maybe off the start. I guess I can't say that off of just the bomb, but it does seem so now. They're going to get out. Stuns coming through. They know they're there. Dahmer's finding a first blood. Huge kill. Killrook trading it back to go 4-0 now. Morph holding these stairs. Going to find that kill back too. Now a quick 3v1 with Login finding that kill too. Maddie into the impossible. 1v3 here. Can he pull out this play? Paris kind of needs it, or else they will go down 2-0 in this search and destroy. But the tough spot as the bomb is down, and I would imagine Green Bay can kind of figure that, but doesn't really matter as it is a 3v1. Kind of just holding the angles, playing it safe. Don't want to let anything cataclysmic happen to you, any bad gifts, but the sound is heard, and Green Bay going up 2-0 in this search and destroy.
Well, Q, thank you for holding down the fort while I was gone as well.
No problems, Nick.
So
it has been a snooze fest to begin, as we are up 1-0 in the series and 2-0 in the search and destroy. Actually, that first round was pretty good, I should say, but that one was fairly patient.
So it seems like Green Bay's having their way so far.
Yep, Green Bay looking to keep their way on in this losers bracket, up 1-0 in the series already. We can only assume they all performed insane in that first map, but obviously as it was forfeited. And Super Pook going to look to take over this flat side stairs. He's going to get fried by Fish Butter. He's going to throw some errant shots into the top apartment. Not finding anything there as a couple trades come down, Snicks.
Alright, well, Killrook, he's trying to find any kills on top of the top bedroom, but just can't seem to find anything working out for him so far. But Paris down to a 2v2 after a good pickup here from the side of Electric. Electric trying to see what he can find. And so far, Paris are having a 2 people that have been getting killed so far. But, oh no, Paris can't find that kill there. It's all down to Domers now in a 1v2.
Yeah, and Killrook found another one to complete that streak, I believe, and get that cruise, as Green Bay going to find the 2v2 and get those kills in to bring this to 3-0, looking to ride the momentum of a given win, as Morph is now 4-0. It's kind of had a quick turnaround on that Paris member, like you were saying.
Yeah, you know, it is looking like a great game to start from Green Bay. That's what they want to see. I mean, of course, map 1 was a forfeit, so tough to see it, but it happens. But then we have the side of Green Bay coming in, and they're already rocking the field, up 3-0, and you know what? Let's hope that 3-0 curse does not come into effect, because we know how that typically goes. But Paris, you want to see how they can handle this one down. Maddie and Super Perp, I nearly said Pup. I know Pup. But he's gonna go ahead and need to find a little bit of a step up here. You know, they're not getting too many kills, so I don't know. I think this team definitely needs to see a little bit more out of him. But Killrook is already 6-0, makes that 7-0. Morph is also 1 kill away from a streak, so I mean, it's not looking good for Paris altogether.
Yeah, no, and I want to urge the crowd to remember this is the 1 and 2 seed playing it out in losers bracket right now. The loser will be out of the league. And Paris has had quite the success in the league over the years, so they are going to need to find it, with Super Perp being their primary gun killer. But Maddie gonna go down there. Morph is not he's a known killer as well in this league, so they're gonna have to find a way to shut him down going on in the series. But right now, a huge 1v2 for Dahmers. Needs to find it here. Oh, I think he might have been seen and didn't see Killrook there. Might be a tough getting off the bomb. We'll see which way he takes. He's gonna get out. He does get out. Daddy's pop, but Morph is onto him. He's just running to play his life as Morph's gonna go the other way. They're both hopping back towards the bomb. Got him on the heady. Will they find this kill? They do. Killrook with some nice headshots to bring this to a now 4-0, Sniff.
Yeah, and you know what? Both of these players' S&D KDs are really good. Morph at a 1.27 overall, and Killrook at a 1.13. Just showing that they are typically the dominant ones when it comes to the search and destroy, and they seem to be showing that here in this matchup as well, as they are both well above that 1 KD right now.
Yep, some early frying going on, but this is 4-0 right now is the stat that matters in Green Bay. Using a bit of their S&D prowess with Morph not killed yet, Killrook not killed yet. And, Logan and Fishbutter doing what they got to do to get this bomb down and get the rounds their way as we push on. Gotta see Paris answer back as you don't want to go down 2-0 this quickly in a loser's bracket. Your season could be over. Your streak of chumps could be over.
Well, it's all up to them right now to go ahead and find some type of momentum. You do not want to try to find a reverse sweep.
Killrook off to a 10-0 start. Fishbutter's going to find Perp here too. 3v1. That's another round down. 5-0 for the Green Bay Goats. Next, what is going on here?
Right, domination. Yes. Just here having a lot of fun. So I mean, it's looking pretty dominant out of them.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see a full sale here if we're gonna bring this series to 1-1, or otherwise Green Bay will be going up. But as we push on, we've seen some stuff out of Dahmers. I think Super Perp, this is not how he's used to playing, so I think we'll see more from him as the series goes on. Electric MC, Maddie, those guys looking to get hot too, and gonna need to see it as they are now pushing the 8 point with a passion as they are checking it out. That kill not gonna come from Maddie. Logan finding that one. Dahmer's gonna trade one back though, and Morph getting his back right there now into the 3v2. Cruz coming out. Who's this gonna find? Killrook looking to arc the bullet. Bend the bullet as it says, here it comes. Not gonna find one, but getting the information.
Yeah, and you know what? Information is a big thing in search. That's mostly what cruises are used for in search. Not really the kills, more of the information game you can play. And Green Bay definitely could use the information to know where the bomb is at, but at the same time, it's looking crazy so far. But there we go. It's down to the last player here on the side of Paris. What can Electric do here? Well, we can't find that kill. That's what it is. Green Bay able to take a 6-0 win here in a map number 2, and heading up next will be map number 3, where they could possibly make an easy series for themselves out of the side of Green Bay.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the scores in forfeits work in the end of the day, but this might be a perfect series. Here we are now in the deciding game of this losers bracket series between these two giants in the Diamond Division. Need to see it from Paris. Need to see them show up here for all their fans of this team. Maddie starting it off early with a big kill. Electric with another. Seems to be a decent start here, Snicks.
Yeah, that's what you want to see out of Paris. They want to go ahead and start off strong, but they still haven't gone to the first 6, so you can't sleep on it yet. You got to keep this fight going. And, as quickly as they got that started up that first tick, they're going to go ahead and lose a little bit of progress. But you know what? Super Perp free to go ahead and be able to pick it right back up and be able to get that first tick underway here on the A site. So, like we said before on our last series, LSELO is very important on attacking side to get a win. So if you can get the win there, that sets the whole momentum for you getting the whole entire map win. And, great start from Paris to go in and capture the first point. But now the biggest issue is it's all going to be focused on the defense for B. It's not going to be split anymore. So, you got to make sure you have that B control if you're on the defense. But now, if you're Paris, you have to find how are we going to find this break. And we can't let them catch up. Well, so far, Green Bay, they're playing pretty smart here and picking up the good kills, good trades.
Yeah, like you're saying, you got to be a bit more systematic in your approach when everybody's only focusing on the one site. As Logan going to be playing a bit of Stabby in the back role there, finding 2 big ones to stagger this push. Super Perp, we were kind of saying need to see him turn up if Paris going to get back in this series, and he has done so to start this anyway. But Killrook and the guys coming off a hot 6-0, a hot 250-0, if you will, they are not looking to slow down, but they are pushing. We do see a couple Paris members in a good position here. If they can close out this number 5 login, they will be in a great spot, but he is going to find a kill in their back. A lot of arrows turning now. Kills coming out. That AC player is playing such a huge role. He's going to have to find a couple kills himself to keep Paris in this push as they've cleared out behind them. There's a big kill for number 2. He finds it. These are the kills coming out. This is going to be 2 people stacking the point. Word to Jims, as they say. Electric is on the hill. 3 arrows on. I might as well get the 4th at this point. Like, Green Bay is so far out. Are they going to be able to get in here? 2 ticks are in. Electric finding another kill. There's one going to maybe come off the hill. They line up for a second, but Dahmer's a team kill. The kill's coming back. Fishbutter going to get on and clear the point out, Snicks.
Yeah, but, you know, that's 2 ticks down on B. Yeah. Leaving it to a 5-tick total, which means Paris is only need 1 more break. Credit, though, they are down to lives.
Yeah, lives are close.
Yeah, it's only 8 lives remaining, only a few respawns, but Green Bay is just as close. So you gotta be careful if you're Paris, but all it takes is 1 good stack on this hill to take the win, or at least get a good team wipe again. But Green Bay ain't letting that happen easily. Oh, after a very close one, there we go. Respawns are out. Paris, they gotta find some good kills here. It's down to 3v8. Good nades there onto Fishbutter. And Paris, they're trying to find this nice little range here. They're able to see 1. Can't quite get the kill there. Matry doing what he can, but he's going to fall. All down to the last player in Super Perp. Super Perp going to fall, and Green Bay able to close out that round. But they did lose 5 ticks there, which is very dangerous for the defense of round 5.
Yeah, definitely need to keep a watch on some of these players. Morph 13-3 had an excellent round. That was a very good retake from Green Bay onto this B point. It looked glum there for a second, but in the bloodshed, there were a lot of trades that came through, and Green Bay came out on top and were able to wrestle that back under their control, and they are keeping the perfect series alive as we are up 1-0 for Green Bay. But as you said before, you can steal an offense on this map. It is possible. Just, it's going to be tough, right? You got big guns on the other side of you, so going to need to see it here from Paris.
Yeah, well, here we go. Paris trying to start off strong here. They did get the first blood, but they instantly are going to go ahead and have a little bit of a trade out. But still, Paris so far have the better kills here. They've already started off with 3 kills, but Green Bay trying to answer right back. A nice little flick there we just saw. And, you know, Paris, I think they're gunning all together on the respawn. It's looking a lot better than it did on the search. So I feel like their respawns are very strong. My number 1 fear, of course, is if this is how they play the respawns. If we go to a map 5 because they are able to force it to a map 5, how will their search and destroy look? And, you know, I mean, of course, we can't answer that question quite yet. I mean, it's still very early here in the series. But Green Bay aren't looking too good here on their attacking round. Electric on a 5 spree. And, you know, it's looking like a great overall round from Paris. And, you know, at this rate, if it goes to a round 5, I think they're definitely going to have the defense to win.
Yeah, Paris has really just kind of kept Green Bay under check right now. Not too much available in terms of pushes, but going to see a couple kills come through the feed for Green Bay. They probably are going to be able to get onto this A point. Going to need to find Maddie, though, and Electric MC, who is behind them. There's 1 kill for Electric, who throws the nade. That's going to get through, not get trophy. Don't think he got a hit marker, though, as Logan and Fishbucker are going to be on this A point, keeping things under control, being able to stay in the hill. Electric trying to find another kill from behind. Was kind of red out there, but the timing might go his way right now. If he waits, he's going to see he only gets a piece of Killrook, but that's all the piece he needs. Paris finding 2 kills onto the hill. They are going to look like they need to come contest if they want to stop this. They're not going to. Logan's going to finish it. They clean up the kill from behind. And Green Bay only down 5 lives. Has a chance here, Snick.
Yeah, you know, good comeback here so far. They have 3 ticks on the board, but with a minute remaining, can they go ahead and find the nice little grouping there to get onto the B side and at least tie it up at 5-5? It's going to come down to this one, but Electric able to find a kill, instantly traded out. More playing down his top window, but just bad overall reading there. He looked a little bit down, didn't even notice Dahmer's was on top of hill. I guess he just did not expect him to be that far up. But so far, Paris are having their way around map. Morph trying to get some revenge, but no, Domers is still going to shut him out. Here we go, 6 lives remaining for Green Bay. They're trying to find anything. 5 lives now, but Fish Butter was on a 5 streak. Almost got his streak there, but just could not let it be completed. Domers, though, he is getting pretty close, though. He has a 4 streak, so if I were him, I would play my life. Never mind, he just...
Yeah, the kill going back the other way, not able to finish that streak out, but we will see Paris on the board here. It looks like with only 2 lives remaining. Fish Butter going to get a quick beat down in, but nonetheless, we are tied up at 1. Paris has finally showed up in the series. That was a very strong round of defense there. Most of us would think necessary there, because if they just didn't, you went down 2-0, you already lost the search, you forfeited the hard point. You know, the ball just gets, as we've been saying all night, rolling down the hill too quickly. But Paris able to answer back, and gonna need to see what they have on offense if they can maybe wrestle this series back under their control.
Yeah, and you know, I had to say this much. It is looking great for Paris if they can keep it going. If they can't win this stacking round, that's fine, because guess what? Now they are up by 2. 2 ticks, which means if they can just get another 5, they are at least confirmed for a round 5 defense, because it's impossible for them to get, you know, 7 ticks in 1 match. So, yeah. I mean, I feel like that's the main importance here. Get to the 5 ticks, if you have to 4 ticks, because you're also up in a life count at this moment. So, I mean, no matter what right now, it looks like a strong possibility if we go round 5, it'll be Paris for the defense. But, you know, Green Bay, they're not going to let it be that easy either. They're keeping the defensive round close. They just need to find their momentum on the attacking round for sure.
Yeah, exactly. As Paris kind of flooding this field side, are they going to be able to get out of it with 2 green arrows kind of on top of them? The first kill on Killrook, a huge one. Will they read out Login behind them now? He's going to look. Got a guy up on the hill in Super Perp. He's going to be kind of trying to farm spawners. Well, how many will he find? There's going to be maybe 1 coming down. Unable to find the last bullets, but he's on almost a nasty heady, natural heady from this hill. But he will be taken down as we now have a body on B point. And he's going to push back. I don't think Fish Butter quite hurt him there. He did, but maybe a little too late as Domers finds another huge kill back on a 3 streak again. Domers has been making some big plays this game, as he's going to hold down the point. Morph on the back party here. This is a big kill that's needed. Domers finding that. That was another huge kill from Domers. They're going to capture this B point, it looks like, on their way to 2 ticks. But Killrook is killing off their spawn. So no support coming in there. Fish Butter going to get turned on by Domers. This guy can't be stopped, needing only 1 more for the streak. Will he find it, as they are going to, I think, finish out this B point, unless there's a hero play made by a Green Bay member from this alley push. Here it comes. Is he going to make it? No. Is he going to be able to end the streak, though? Yes, he does, with a stick turn on there. Holy crap.
Yeah, well, you know, that's now twice Domers has been shut off of a streak. Yeah, so you hate to see it, friend. Hate to see it, but you know what? They are now 1 tick away from at least stopping Green Bay from getting a round 5 defense, as long as they can stop them on the attacking round, of course. Don't mind the background noise, just completely knocked over my bottle. But more gonna hop on top of the A side, clear it up real quick. But I honestly have to say, I feel like A side is a lot harder to attack if, you know, you're playing against a better SMG team. Because SMGs can have a great time on A side, but you can't also undermine the AR power on the A side as well. It's a great overall point for both sides. And for someone to have that locked down on defense, it's definitely scary for the side of Paris, especially when they're down in live 7-11.
Yeah, we've seen this kind of from Green Bay that first round there, when they eventually were able to focus on the one site. It got pretty locked down, and they ended up closing it out on the defense. But as you said here, we need a couple ticks to, you know, for sure lock down a defense for that round 5 if it comes to it. Super Perp's trying to make that happen with some kills up top, but unable to do so as his team is dropping around, and they're getting, Morph is just having his way right now as he is just finding the kills. 3 kills come in from Green Bay, only 1 life remaining on Paris' side, as we are going to be going a 2-1 advantage for Green Bay into the last round of control, potentially, if Paris is unable to win their defense. But nothing has shown us right now that the defense can't be done, as Fish Butter is going to close that one out.
So, if you guys are trying to keep track of the ticks so far, after that round, that puts Paris up by 5 total ticks, which means we need to see either 5 ticks come out of Green Bay, or, you know, it's even better if they can get to 6 ticks and just end the map here and there. But it won't be easy. I mean, they were barely able to get one hill or one entire point on the on the last run. Can they really be able to bring it down to a 5-tick game here? I mean, it's going to be up to the wire, especially if Paris is playing that defense like they did before. So, I mean, it's definitely scary area for Green Bay because even if they do get 5 ticks and they tie it up, they need to have an amazing round here because one good round from Paris means if it goes down to lives, I think Paris could still get defense. So I mean, still, even after that odd round from the side of Paris, they are gonna have a higher advantage going into a defense round 5.
Yeah, no, for sure. Green Bay have it on the minds, but they want to win now anyway, as they're going to need the most super perp off of this heady. I seen a couple comments in chat talking about the 250-0 to start the game, and as much as I want to say Green Bay is that elite and just did that to our 3-time champions, it was actually a forfeit on the part of Paris, so that was just a quick map in that sense. But we are right back into the kitchen with it. Green Bay finally finding that kill on a super perp. This is going to help them get to this control. But the kill's coming out. Maddie able to clear a couple off the point. And the kill coming down into alley. Killrook really wants to get this B point now. Getting the kills they need. Big push from Maddie. No aim assist through the fence isn't going to help him there. As Green Bay looking to finish out this B point will do so. See how many guys you want to get into action quite quickly and maybe hold them off that spawn. Don't let them get set up on that A control. But they are just taking their time, making sure they get a good push out of here. Will they read Serp? I don't think they'll read Super Perp on this rock. Nope, that's 2 big kills for him. He's going to look to initiate some kind of a spawn trap as well. Killrook with the Daddy Pop on a 4. Sees one window, gets down. Didn't catch that guy going upstairs. Think he heard a sound cue late, though. He's trying to track. He's going to get shot from spawn. They have him absolutely triangulated. Will Killrook find a way through? The comms are probably coming through that he is in there somewhere. But Killrook finding another to bring himself to 5. Green Bay coming into action on this point, finding the kills around the map. Big kill from Dahmers. Orf going to sadly get a team kill there, else that might have gone a little bit better. But they still have 2 guys on the points, Nick.
Yeah, and it's looking pretty scary if you are the side of Paris because I mean they are just stacking this one in a great round overall. They're about to tie it up in a ticks. There it is. And oh wait, actually it's not quite there. If they can find clearance off of Paris here, it will be there. Oh, never mind. They're able to clear it. It's not the 5th tick quite yet, but you know what? They still have a minute to work with here. And if you're going to play like you've been playing, you're going to be fine if you're on time in Green Bay, because you can at least definitely force it to the round 5. And actually, with the way the life count's going at the moment, they may just quite be able to get that round 5 defense, which I feel like it's our biggest battle here is if you can't win this. If not, round 5 defense. But hey, they may be able to win it right here.
It looks like it might happen right now.
There it is!
That's it!
They pulled the impossible. After that a terrible first time they played defense, the second time, or sorry, they played attacking. The second time was just